Welcome back to the 2025-26 academic year. As you know, we may have an Ofsted inspection this half-term. Using your feedback from last year, and to better meet quality requirements, we've updated and simplified the TA Weekly Support and Progress Log form. You'll access the form in exactly the same way. First, log into EBS OnTrack and search for your learner. Then, once you are on their Learner Details page, click on the Pastoral Logs link. You'll find it in the menu on the left. Select Add Record. From the drop-down, choose TA Weekly Support and Progress Log. It's right at the bottom of the list. The top of the form may look complicated, but there aren't too many things requiring you to make a selection. You can choose to record it against a specific course, but the log will save just fine if you don't. However, you do need to select a distribution list. This is where you choose the ALS team at the campus where the learner studies. This year, we're labeling the logs based on the teaching weeks. The first week of the first term is simply called Week 1. You'll find the teaching weeks listed on the college calendar. The form itself now has 3 mandatory questions and 1 optional. You must provide a brag rating, with a clear explanation, for engagement with learning, progress towards EHCP outcomes and effectiveness of support. If you are supporting a non-EHCP learner, use the second question to comment and make judgment on their progress in their skills, independence and employability. The fourth box is optional, and is there so that you can share issues with the LSC that haven't been captured elsewhere. You have room to provide a nice clear explanation of why you gave each brag rating, with examples from the week. You do not need to write an essay, but you are building a comprehensive picture of progress. We recommend up to around 80 words. This is what 80 words looks like, enough for some balanced observations. It should be a meaningful record of progress. So, that's the form. But underpinning high-quality logs is your role as the learner's key worker. That means really getting to know the learner and their EHCP outcomes, communicating effectively with the wider team, and entering information that builds a clear narrative of progress over time. Of course, we want this process to be manageable. To help, we will distribute a Copilot prompt you can use. Simply type in your brag ratings and your rough notes along with the copied prompt text, and Copilot will produce clear, professional paragraphs that you can copy into the log. This should save time and ensure consistency. You do need to check and adapt the results before you submit your log. Here's an example. The rough notes from a TA included late arrival to English, distractions in maths, nervousness about work experience, good participation in cookery, and some feedback about attendance at enrichment. Copilot transformed these rough notes into clear, professional paragraphs that capture the learner's week in a structured way. This makes the log much more useful for coordinators and managers. So, to summarize, the form is simpler and starts from teaching week 1. Complete the 3 brag sections every week. Use the optional box if you have more to feed back. Consider using the Copilot prompt to turn your notes into high-quality logs quickly. Thank you for your continued commitment to supporting our learners. Your weekly logs are a vital part of ensuring we deliver high-quality SEND support.